from Jaguar and Maxxelle. Woo! Didn't I tell you, Zing?
Thank you.
Hello?
Am I audible?
Yep.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much for the beautiful introduction. We shall not waste your time and we shall quickly bring in our lovely models. Can we have the models, please? And along with the models, I'll welcome two of our team members. Along with the audience, our models, two of our team members. Come on, Suraj and Karishma. They are actually the talent behind the scene. They have helped us create this entire look and obviously helping us on stage today as well. Without wasting too much of time, I think we shall start.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
Okay.
We're just going to talk you through of what we are doing. As of now, you guys already know. Oh, sorry. First question. Hindi or English? Or Hinglish? Like that's what we prefer in Bombay, right? Ada Hindi, Ada English. Right? Okay, brilliant. So, what we have done is already pre-prepped the hair. We've already colored the hair with Maxxelle colors. We're going to talk to you about what colors we've used and everything as we go on. But what we're going to start off with, I'm going to start off with doing a very simple, quick haircut using Jaguar scissors, showing you guys a very simple layering technique which works beautifully on this little long bobbish hair, which is the most trending haircut in India right now. But how to make that trend look even more cooler, adding some colors and showing our colors even better. On the other side, we have Zing.
Yes.
Zing will tell you what she's doing with her model.
Okay, so I'm gonna be doing something very basic for her. As you can see, she's got beautiful length, so we don't want to do too much to it. And her style, in terms of the color also, is something which is more youthful. So I don't want to give her a typical layering thing. All we are going to do is clean it up thoda sa from aage and then have fun with styling. I'll talk more on the color though. What?
And then at the back, we have Suraj and Karishma. Karishma! So basically, Suraj and Karishma are going to be prepping the hair at the back. This is a completely done model. The haircut's done, the color's done, but the styling is going to happen. So they're going to quickly style the hair and then we're going to talk to you more and more about products. Right? So, first things first, Zing, can we talk about the color of your model? What color have we done?
Yes. So, Maxxelle has this amazing product called Northern Lights. In case where...
Hey, wait! No! Suspense!
I broke it.
Hey, before we go there, does anybody know what Northern Lights is? Not the color. Now we know there's a color brand called Northern Lights. Fair enough. But apart from Northern Lights color, have you all ever heard Northern Lights anywhere? The word. Yes? Anybody else? Yes? Okay, sorry. Where have you heard Northern Lights? What is Northern Lights? I am coming to you. Check, check. Is this... Okay, so what is Northern Lights?
I have seen that in Norway.
Oh, brilliant. It's actually true. It's a natural phenomenon that happens in the sky in the northern and the southern hemisphere, where the sky automatically lights up with blues, greens and reds. Nobody knows till today why that happens, but it happens. Our colors, Northern Lights, are actually inspired by the real Northern Lights. Also, have you all seen the Northern Light colors anywhere? Have you all seen it? Have you all seen the color Northern Lights anywhere? You all have. I am telling you, you all have. Now you all tell me, where have you all seen it? No, before this. Thank you. Before this, has anybody seen Northern Lights colors before walking onto this stage today? You all have. Think where? Anybody? Who's seen the latest StyleSpeak cover?
Yeah.
With the curly hair?
The rainbow colored hair outside.
That is Northern Lights. Yeah? So that's the kind of funk and crazy colors we have. So without wasting more time, let's start showing you all what we are doing and start working on it. Zing, you'll take them through with Northern Lights?
Yes, I am going to take them through Northern Lights. So first I'm going to start off by showing you all the shade chart. Anyone who wants to see the shade chart can raise your hand. I'll pass it around, or you can, there you go. You've got color on your hair too. Amazing. Okay, so, huh? Sorry? Yes, they are. they are vegan color, and also the pigments are a lot of fun. If you see, I'll explain to you now in detail. We've used mostly the purple on her hair, but what we've tried to do with her hair, as Suraj starts styling, you'll see the hair properly. We've done a technique where you use the pure pigment around the roots and then we let it fade out and blend into the rest of the hair. So all of this diffused color is all the same. It's purple. But you can get these tones out of the same one color also, yeah? That is the northern light. While he's styling, I'm gonna talk about the rest of the color also. That's our more fun shade. These, what we've done with the color is, that's our warm tone model, that's our cool tone model. Basically, we just wanted, everyone in Bombay loves coloring hair, I'm guessing. What do you like more? Do you like cutting, coloring? Like, what is your forte? क्या पसंद आता है आप लोग को? Yeah, but then Bombay is also very pro color, if you've noticed, right? Which is great. Where are you from? You're from Indore? I was like, I think Dodo, we are going to give away our first hamper just because I like her.
But she also gave the first answer, correct?
Yes, yes. Also,
so, this is the other thing. We're going to keep shooting random questions.
Your name is?
Right questions, right answers, get some little goodie bags. So don't feel shy. Let's answer.
Yeah, so
I'll come to you.
Speaking about the color, we basically wanted to do a lot of color-centric show for you guys. So we have all their cool tones. When you talk about brands and everyone's concerned about the cool tone more than the warm tone. Have you all noticed that? Yeah, no? Because all of us are like, "Arey, hamare baal dark hair. How will the color look like?" So presenting, we'll get into detail in a bit. And
shall we tell them the magic here?
Coming to, yes, that part.
So, as Zing just mentioned, cool tones and warm tones, right? Now, when I was in the academy learning how to do hair color, we were always told to identify our client's skin tone and give the color complementing to the skin tone. So, it's a cool skin tone, warm skin tone, and so on and so forth. But we were always generally stuck with, okay, this is a cool tone, so we'll give cool tone. This is a warm tone, so we'll give warm tone. We never mix cool tones and warm tones, do we? Can we mix cool tones and warm tones is the question. Yes, we do. What will that do? Shouldn't that disconnect the complementing of the skin? No? Brilliant. We actually can do cool tones and warm tones together. The whole idea is, once you know the rules, you can break the rules. Do not start breaking it on the first day of working, right? Because then we are going to get wrong things. Zing will explain to you the coloring pattern, how we've achieved cool and warm, and how it complements the skin as well. She's the colorist. Just going to put all the questions down to her.
Sorry, I missed that.
I'm telling them, you'll explain to them what's the placement of the cool and warm tones and how it complements the skin.
Yes. Karishma, you want to talk about this with me? Yeah, so majorly, where's our mic? Oh, it's here. So how that color's been, that is all Karishma's brilliant work. We have used
7.44, which is copper. We've used 12.1 for her highlights, which are like low lights. And on the roots, we've used 5.62.
I'm just going to pass on the shade chart so it's easier for people to understand. So the idea is, who would like to take the shade chart? Anyone who wants to see?
Feel free and pass the shade card around it. Everybody have a look at it.
Thank you. So if you heard, even if you don't see the shade chart, if you heard the color number, you know 5 is how dark, right? And we've used like a rich reddish 5 for her roots. We've used copper for her length. That's the global. And then we've gone with 12. Which one? For the highlight?
12.1.
12.1.
12.1, no? Okay, 12.1 is actually one of my favorite from their shade chart. It gave us like this beautiful clean blonde, and all we've done is at the backwash, sat and massaged them together, and you get this, which is neither copper nor red, it's not blonde, but they're all nice and blendy. So you know anyone who has a salon, anyone who has clients who are hesitant about doing really vibrant colors, and highlights that become too poppy, this is something that you can do. Yeah? Anybody else? Go through it. Okay, now.
Sorry guys, I'm
coming-
missing for a bit.
Like, while Suraj is doing this lovely hair color styling, I'm gonna ask him about the cool tone color that he's worked on. Would you like to explain what have you done, Suraj? I can take over. You can take over that. Thank you.
हाय गाइस ओके सो यहाँ पे हमने यूज़ किया है नॉर्दर्न लाइट जैसे कि सर ने बताया कि नॉर्दर्न लाइट जो है इट्स वेगन कलर
सूरज,
या
The
Okay.
Suraj,
So-
your blonde model. Ah,
ओके सो विल यूज ऑन द फ्रंट राइट ओके सो मेरा ये मॉडल जो है इनका जो प्रीवियस कलर था शी हैड कॉपर टोन और इनको टोन चाहिए वेरी कूल बिकॉज ऑफ शी इज अ मॉडल शी इज अ एक्टर सो हमने इनके हेयर में क्या प्लेस किया है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बालियाज के साथ वी आर प्लेसिंग 11.22 एंड 12.2 सो दैट आप देख सकते हैं मेरे मॉडल का कलर इट्स कूल एंड वार्म कॉम्बिनेशन इट्स कॉल्ड gold, platinum, ash. Right? Okay, please.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So now that we have explained all the colors that we have done, we're going to move on from Jaguar for a bit. Oh, sorry, from Maxxelle for a bit and move on to Jaguar. How many of us have heard the word Jaguar? What is a Jaguar?
you can.
Animal. Somebody said animal. Right answer. Please. Jaguar is actually an animal. Or the car is named after Jaguar because it's how fast the car is. Puma, the shoes, is very close to an animal that is Jaguar, but it's not the same animal. But here we are not talking about cars, we are not talking about animals, we are talking about Jaguar the scissors. Has anybody used Jaguar scissors in the crowd? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it? 8 people?
1, 2,
10, 11, fair enough, increasing. Okay, that Jaguar is a German-made scissor. It's one of the best scissors that you'll ever see. The fun part of Jaguar scissors is it has a large variety of scissors. The range would start from say a 3,500 rupees and will go up to 1,25,000 rupees. Now, everybody will ask me, what is the thing? ये 3,500 वाला भी scissor है, ये 1,50,000 वाला भी scissor है. But scissor is scissor, right? Scissor cuts the hair. What is the difference? Now, sometimes it becomes very difficult to explain the difference in scissors because eventually all are cutting hair. But every scissor has its own importance and has its own niche. Let me start with the scissor that I am using to cut. Now, as you all can see, I am cutting the hair very, like, completely dry, right? How many of us really do dry cuts? Yeah? Now, do we need separate scissors for dry and wet cuts? No? Yes? Okay, Zing. Mike, there. If you say yes, I want to know why.
Yeah, can you raise your hand? Who? Yes.
So when the hair is wet, the grip is different and the scissors that we use are different. When it's dry, we need scissors that are sharper and that easily cut through the hair so the hair doesn't slide off from the blades.
I am so impressed. Wait 1 second.
Exactly. You need different scissors for wet cutting and dry cutting. When you dry cut the hair, you are going through with the cuticles of the hair. If your scissor is not meant and is not sharp enough,
Thank you.
will tear open the cuticles and the hair will always look frizzy. 1. 2. When you're trying to slice and all with wet scissors, they're not sharp enough, the client ka hair pulls. So client care is also important. They are paying us, so we make sure that they don't get hurt or damaged in any manner. So that's one of the most important things that people keep forgetting. The other important thing, scissors have sizes. 5 inch, 5.5 inch, 6 inch, 6.5 inch, 7 inch, blah, 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 blah. Does anybody know what is the right way to choose a scissor for yourself? What is the right length of scissor that you would choose? Bro, how many gift hampers are you going to take? Okay, I want you to say that loud. See.
Go ahead.
It's a very simple.
Scissor that fits in your palm, it's a right scissor.
Exactly. It's a very simple thing, but we don't even actually think about it. When your hands are too big and you're using a smaller scissor, you will never be able to cut or grip properly. You always feel either the fingers are getting stuck, your wrist starts hurting. That's all because you're not chosen the right length of scissor. Right now when I'm working with you guys, I am actually using a scissor that's not supposed to be from my hand.
Do you
This is a
play
6-inch
cricket?
scissor,
Right?
but I very recently did something that no hairdresser is supposed to do. I dropped my 7-inch scissor. So yes, mistakes do happen. Hence now I'm taking a little toll on my wrist and working with a 6-inch. I have my 7-inch scissor to show you guys. But that I normally just now use it for deep point cutting. Because it can nicely point cut, but I can't really cut it well. I need to get it aligned properly again. So, yes, you keep the scissor in your palms. That's the 7-inch. Yeah?
Stunning.
Now if I show you the 6-inch on the other hand, it will be smaller. Yeah? So that is one of the most simplest, basic, I sometimes call it illogical, but only when you keep using it and you realize how much strain that your fingers and your wrist get because of using wrong scissors is when we'll actually start using the right ones.
I'm gonna take over for the scissor thing now. Okay, so how many of you know the different kinds of scissors that you have? Apart from like, I'm not talking about like thinning scissor or any of that. You know there are, how do I put this?
Different handles on scissors.
Yeah?
Have you ever seen there's a straight handle? I'm just going to say one. You'll have to say which are the others.
Huh?
Set.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm going to
We are
stop
not
giving you
giving
good
him the mic anymore. Offset and straight handle. How many of you here in the room are offset users? Offset user, offset, anyone? Offset? Yeah? Oh, and straight handle. Straight handle. Okay, great. For those of you, are there anyone here who doesn't understand like what we are talking about, the offset and straight?
We can show it to the camera.
I will. I'm just getting there. Dodo, I think you have the offset. You? Yeah. Okay, so you can start off by showing yours.
That is the offset scissor.
You see that? That's your offset scissor, and this is your straight. Okay? Yeah? Okay. Now that you all know, again, how many of you use straight handles and how many of you straight handles? See? I was like, and how many of you use offsets? Offset people? Offset people? Great. Is there
offset people and straight people?
Yeah, we have
joking.
split the crowd into offset people and straight people. Is there a reason why you prefer your scissors to be offset or you prefer your scissors to be straight handled? Do any of you pay attention to that? Yeah? I'm gonna give you the mic because I feel like some logic is going to come here.
So I use the straight handle because my wrist it's easier for my wrist to maneuver the cutting angle. And when it's an offset, I still haven't been able to understand, how to use it because it strains my wrist in some way.
Ah, okay, brilliant.
My cutting angle.
That mostly is also, most people who are hairdressers will agree, that is mostly the reason why we choose between either or, right? I'm a straight handle person. Dodo usually prefers offset, but I have a new favorite scissor, which is, it's almost like a marriage between the both of them, okay? This is their timeless. If anyone wants to have a look at the scissor, I can pass it around and then you can give it back to me because I need it to cut my model's hair.
Just don't do the mistake I did. Don't drop it.
It's a beautiful scissor.
If you drop it, you buy it.
It's like, are they listening? Yeah, it's a beautiful scissor for any of you who's who has not had a chance to, yeah. You can also come see all of this at the booth. It's very, very easy for you to, especially for someone like you, if you want to move to an offset, I would say maybe try this pehle. Okay, it'll give you, you should try it actually. It'll give you a good idea of, pass it on, it's okay. Pass it around, it'll give you a good idea of like getting comfortable with the offset. Like, usko turn kar do, हाँ. If you try it this way. Yeah? Hai na? Yeah. And also see, I'll tell you, apart from that, Timeless also has a beautiful blade. It's nice, flat, it's great for precision cutting. I use it a lot of times for that. And you can even dry cut with that. So, yeah. It's like, my baby is going away.
Zing, you can also actually pass them the silver ice.
Uh-huh.
So the next scissor that's gonna come around, notice the blade edges. The edges here. They will be, not this one, that one. They have a little scaggered bit for precision. That's the dry cutting scissor difference. It's not a very smooth blade. It has a little jagged blade towards the end, so it grips the hair nicely, does not let the hair slip out.
Can you
see that?
I don't know if I'm also gonna pass
So that's
it
a
around.
very important part. I mean, till a few years back, I also had no idea that that's the little difference between the blades that you end up seeing. And actually, I'd ask them, I'm like, why is, even if you touch it slightly, don't nick your fingers and cut it. Just go slide it over, you can feel the roughness in it. And I was really shocked. When the first time I saw it, I thought my scissor kharab hai. I'm like, they've not smoothened the scissor and given it to me. Then I actually called up somebody and I got connected to somebody in Jaguar, Germany, and they explained the entire technology to me. And I was just wowed. Also, I'm also another way a very lazy hairdresser. Most of us do get lazy after a point.
Do you want to see the Timeless?
I don't generally always cut wet hair. I put the shape into with wet hair. That's the quickest thing for me to do. Then I blow dry the hair and then I
Yes,
start doing a
you
lot
can
of
come and
dry
meet
cutting.
us at the booth.
So it just helps me a lot.
Huh? You can come, yeah. I was like, for all of you who wants to know like where to find the product, we are here at, we have a stall here, yeah. What's our stall number? Second from the entry. I was like, but you can't miss us. You'll see the hoarding, yeah.
The company is called Love Self Beauty. We have multiple products, but today we are just showcasing 2 of them. But if you come there, you'll see a lot of other products. Also, there is another reason why we are not talking about the sections we are taking, not talking about the shapes we are doing and everything. There is a reason behind it. Very soon, we are coming out with our online and offline academy, where we're going to be creating looks like this and we're going to start teaching people how to create those looks. So keep an eye out for Love Self Beauty Instagram page, where we'll keep updating you guys about our academy. Now that we spoke about a little bit about the scissors, a little bit about the color, one thing we've missed out till now is Maxxelle also has products. It has beautiful styling products. All the products are bio-organic, made with natural ingredients, so they're pretty much safe. And there are some of them that I completely love. One of them being my favorite is a Maxxelle all-in-one leave-in cream. Where is my favorite product?
In my Timeless scissor. I think it's
that is what it is. It's a leave-in conditioner and it says all-in-one. All-in-one is for a reason. Mostly we'll say all-in-one matlab we can use it on our hair, we can use it on wet hair, we can use it on dry hair, we can use it before styling. Thank you. We can use it before styling, we can use it after styling. That makes it an all-in-one, right? Can somebody tell me there is one more thing this does? What could it be? We can use it on wet hair, we can use it on dry hair. Louder, Mike. This is amazing. You know what I'm loving about? Do you know about the brand? Do you know about the brand? Because it's amazing. I've not even finished the question and she has the answer.
You can apply on your body.
Yes. This works on your body too. I'm just again gonna throw it around. You all can spray some, check it on your skin, put it on your hair and just enjoy and see how the product works. It's a great detangler as well. because you gave the right answer, I shall start with you to try this. Just pass this around for everybody to just try. Just feel the texture. It dries out quickly. You don't feel any residue. There's nothing on it. And it's just beautiful for the skin. Also, what I do with it, I use it on my beard too. It does magic. We live in Bombay. It's very humid. Every day, my beard becomes this big in half an hour. So I have to keep taming it down. Yes, beard oil works. But because it's heavier, it controls my beard much better. So I use it like a beard butter. Works. So one more extra thing. Then, Zing. Oh, Suraj is free? Suraj, what's your favorite product? In the front one.
Hello. Yeah. My favorite product is again all-in-one because of it's giving more than smoothness.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
I took it. You can't say all-in-one. Find something else. Yes.
Yes.
You want your hairspray?
Yeah. My favorite product is hairspray also. Yes. Hairspray.
हमारे दो favorite.
Yes. So hairspray, you know, कलर के बाद स्टाइलिंग बहुत जरूरी है और स्टाइलिंग के बाद आजकल ट्रेंड में क्या चल रहा है, बीची वेव्स, राइट? अब बीची वेव्स में क्या होता है मोस्टली,
I'm just using
क्लाइंट्स को चाहिए बीची वेव और लॉन्ग लास्टिंग, राइट? बट हेयर फ्रिज भी नहीं होना चाहिए. सो हमारे पास जो स्प्रे है होल्ड फैक्टर इज 3. ये आपके स्टाइलिंग प्रोडक्ट को स्टाइलिंग को लॉन्ग लास्टिंग रखता है, स्मूथ रखता है, हेल्दी रखता है और शाइन रखता है. और इसका रिजल्ट्स आप इट विल टेक अराउंड 6 to 8 hours. द होल्ड फैक्टर इज 3. दिस इज द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस स्प्रे.
Thank you. So, it is again a very beautiful hairspray. One of the most important thing about the hairspray is one thing that we all hate on hairsprays: residue. So after you put it, after an hour, if you have to comb it through, run your hands through, it starts giving you white flakes. Everybody feels it's dandruff, and it's really bad when you're out and you can see those flakes because you're not going to explain everybody a dandruff nahi hai. It's stupid. This does not. You can use it, you can comb it through, you can restyle with it. Also, as you all saw, I just took the hairspray and I sprayed it on my model's hair. But we are going to style the hair now. We've not finished it yet. Why would I do that? Why would I put a hairspray on my model's hair before styling? Can anybody tell me that? Because it is, sorry, got the answer. It is also a thermal heat protect. One of those very few, before this I have not heard about a hairspray that protects heat. So this makes it really unique. You know, sometimes when we are restyling hair, you're on a shoot, you're at an event, you've already tonged the hair, you've already set it up, you've already sprayed the hair, and then after some point the hair starts opening up a little, you got to retouch it. You don't need to put another product because you already have the hairspray on it. You can just quickly move around and save the hair. We all know that when our clients, especially the models, the actors, when they're shooting and all, there's a lot of restyling that happens and that leads to damage. When it leads to damage, what do? On that note, we have Karishma's favorite product. Mike, please. Check. Oh. Wow. Okay, Karishma, what's your favorite product?
There is this product called Recovery, and that's my favorite product. So the minute you listen to the name Recovery, we all need recovery for the hair. Yeah, because we have clients coming in the salon. Whoever is done styling.
Take a little, put on.
I'm sorry, not styling, but whoever is done treatments, wherever recovery is required, we have an entire range of shampoo, conditioner, and styling also. The shampoo and the treatment. Actually, frankly speaking, we don't have a conditioner. We have only treatments.
Treatment, yes. The shampoo. Yeah, I'll hold it for you. The shampoo, treatment, and the leave-in. Why am I using both? Sorry. The mic went off. Yeah, there we go.
Treatment definitely can be used as your conditioner also, because there will be times when you use it for about 3 to 5 minutes, works like your conditioner. But the minute you use it for about 15 to 20 minutes, do it in your in-salon, it's like a proper ritual treatment that you'll be doing to the hair. There is this serum also, which is called Recovery Serum. So with Recovery Serum, helps you to style the hair and also repairs the hair from within. So there is multi-purpose.
So basically, you're damaging the hair and repairing it at the same time. That's the most amazing thing that I find about. And sometimes I just go around and think, I'm like, yeah, how is that even possible? But again, because we have used on the hair to protect the hair, so we are not damaging the hair, and because we've already put it on the hair, it's already started working its complex and started to strengthen the hair from inside. So it does dual jobs, right? So one of the most amazing products, because again, we know most of our clients nowadays want funkier colors, want lighter colors, and there is some sort of damage that always happens when we are bleaching the hair and pre-lightening the hair to a certain level. Namely, the elasticity starts getting looser. If they don't have a right shampoo conditioner to take care of it at home, all the work that we do is never seen outside, because when they go outside, the hair looks damaged. So this is the very important thing that I tell everybody. Our client is very important to us. How their hair looks in the salon when they are getting their hair done is very important. But more than that, it's important is how their hair looks when they are not in the salon, when they are out living their daily day-to-day lives. Why? Because when people see their hair is when you're gonna get clients. When you're walking down the road and somebody sees your hair and like, hey, that's lovely hair, then you can say, I got it done from here, and then the clients will come back to us.
Beautiful.
If people look at the hair and say, ye, such bad hair, kahan se kara, yahan mujhe nahi jana hai. Right? So that matters a lot. So right care product is one of the most important things. And yes, we just have to move in a way where we convince our clients to invest in the right things. I know budget issues always happen, but come on, we always work through it, right? Great. So that was recovery for us. Zing, what is your favorite product? Anybody wants to guess? What would be Zing's favorite product? Hey, not you, in the crowd. Hint, it's not going to be one of the 3 products we already spoke about. It will be a different product. Does anybody know what it could be? No, product. The reason why I'm asking this is because you all don't really know about the product, so you all will not have the answer. I'll just save one hamper. No, just kidding. Zing?
Yeah.
You want to talk about your favorite product?
Yes. I have a lot of favorite product. You guys saw like how we were fighting over all-in-one because it's the entire team's favorite product. But I have 2 things that I love and I use it all the time. There is oil glaze. Oil glaze is, anyone wants to try. It's a very unique. It's a very unique product. Oil glaze works like has like a gel-like texture, but it's not sticky. It's not heavy, it's not karak. You can use it for straight look, you can use it for curly hair look. In fact, I've been using oil glaze a lot to scrunch hair. And in Bombay, what we notice is we all struggle with humidity, right? Oil glaze has been quite a savior for us for frizzy hair, which doesn't seem to sit properly scrunch. It doesn't give you that that wet look wala thing that everyone is thinking. I was like, no, oil glaze will give you more like a finished, like you've done spray on it and the curls are set. But when you touch it, it's soft. Same goes for blow dry. So it has hole for the straight blow dry. I see somebody is going to try it. I was like, you want water spray? You want some water spray also? So that's oil glaze. When you use the product, you'll know how amazing it is. It's quite flexible. It's been a while since I used a product which is that flexible. My next product that I love is Sheen Serum, which I use as a leave-in and also as like a heat protection thing. So I'm going to be using Sheen Serum on my Northern Lights model. It adds in...
So you're using it as a finishing product?
Yeah. Right now I'm using it as a finishing product. And
so there is a little difference between the all-in-one and the Sheen Serum. They sound pretty similar. But Sheen Serum is a lot more intense. If you have really curly hair and it gets really tangled, if you have like nicely bleached hair and you've just washed it, gets really tangled, it becomes difficult to detangle it. This makes it like butter. You just run it through with your hands and it just opens up beautifully. Also, if we pass that around, you all will know my favorite part of the product. You all will have to try it to know because it smells yummy. Like I would want to eat it. Who's good at catching? No? I like it. So just open up and smell it. It has a lovely caramel fragrance. And as soon as I put it on, I'm like, oof. And all the clients love it too. So that is one of the most important parts. And also, it's a great heat protect. I always put like the all-in-one as a heat resistant, more like it protects your hair from the UV rays and a little bit of blast dry. But this one is great for blow dries, tongs and everything as well. A lot more heat protect. Sometimes you can even give your clients both the products. One to detangle and one as a leave-in conditioner after it, and this as a heavier one for you to use as a blow dry, or you to even use for like big thick curly hair to just detangle it. Oh, looks nice. Are we close to being done?
Yours looks like it. Pratima, you will get up and throw your hair upside down.
While we are just about finishing, I have a small little announcement to make. This is a little team that you see of us, but we also have a very new member into our team. I am just going to introduce him. He is one of our young guns. He is sitting somewhere in the crowd, hiding and smiling in the corner. That's Atharva Take. He's the latest member of our team. Please give him a big round of applause. So from now on, the next shows you're going to see him also along with us, moving around and showing you some great looks.
Right up.
Now while we are, Suraj, thank you. Just throw your hair upside down. 1, 2, 3, go. Don't throw it back again. Stay there. 1,
I
2,
can't
3,
get
go.
over this color.
Throw it back.
Nice.
So do you guys see? When we started cutting the hair, you could not see the highlights in her hair. So that little layering technique just shows you that it does not look very layered, but it has enough movement in the hair which showcases and show off the color as well. We always try our best to complement the haircut and the hair color. Because if only one thing is looking good, then it doesn't make sense. The person in all totality needs to look good. Right? With that, I may have the cue for our music, please.
Yeah.
Get up, get up, get up. Come up.
Yeah. I'd like, come on. Welcome.
Big Tucci, I can write a little miles no more.
This
Young
one,
nigga still grinding on the motherfucking
two,
coke. I feel like
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go!
Let me get my bag, duff. Eat that bitch like a lad, sup. Got a feeling like, ooh, Tucci. Got me feeling like, yeah, fuck 'em. Got me feeling like a rich kid with grown ass man.
I know we promised a cool and a warm color, but there's a cool and a hot model waiting for you.
Step in the drugstore, treat 200 for y'all like a tugboat. Who wants more? Yeah, the bullet be dripping like snot from a snub nose. I'm at for your heart like a love note. I told you right from the start, from the front door. I told her right from the pump is a punch. It was me and Lil Rich and the fleet of some bitches. We stick to the code like the lead of the bitch. Many wishing death upon me. Bop, bop, bop. Give them 3 wishes. I need me a bitch that be needing them bitches. Fresh plate of pussy. I ain't cleaning the dishes. Chest plate of bosom. Yeah, I skied on the titties. Creamy delicious. More babies than a pediatrician. 4 days I be leaning, I miss. Nick tripping, put the beef in the skillet. I pistol whip him. I got teeth on the glizzy. Like no way, can't believe it, I'm serious. No way, can't believe it, I'm feeling. No play, they don't need to play with me. OJ on this beat like it fit me. Take on my Jaguar. Yeah. He got small like a Lucy. Yeah. Right around the road.
Please give him
I've been feeling like
round of applause.
bad bitch in my
Show
mouth with a
some
melon.
energy, yeah.
Come on, guys. I know you all have your cameras in your hands. One hand is done.
Shout out.
Fuck 'em.
We're gonna have a lot of picture opportunities.
Eat that bitch like a lad, sup. Got a feeling like, got me feeling like, yeah, fuck 'em. Feeling like a rich kid with grown ass man money. Weezy that bitch, don't forget the baby. Big Tucci, what I call for 80. And I'm still screaming, fuck you, pay. I been feeling like Tucci, but I made that Mercedes. I'm in the truck, I'm a fuck that bitch, make a lick.
Dodo
The car, really rich, keep it
Zing
100 like a switch.
Maxxelle.
The boss in this bitch. I go play them just talking my
Jaguar and Maxxelle.
I'm the go killer, rapper getting no slit. Got another 50 million.
Some energy, guys. Give a huge
Tomorrow, let's take a second break. Thank you so much, guys.
applause, guys. Please.
This was beautiful. Hope to see you guys again soon. And any more questions you have, catch us at our booth. It's called Love Self Beauty, and we'll see you there soon. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys like it. If you guys like it, give me a hell yeah!